Y'all, I purposely waited until I reached 1,000 subscribers so that I felt justified enough to make this video, even though I could have made this as my first video. Like, this could have been my very first video if my channel was about like YouTube and analytics and trying to rank. So bear with me, and it's interesting. Hello everyone, I'm Morgan and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. And if you happen to find any content that you like on this channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future uploads. Also, smash the like button. Now, I don't like to waste y'all time. Y'all know that. Let's get into this video right now. Seriously, you guys? I know I'm not the only person that has went on YouTube or Google and typed in something along the lines of your brand or industry and you've gotten results, but I, on the other hand, have not gotten any results, okay? When I started this channel, it was based on the fact that there was no information being given to me in a sense of where I can actually take it, retain it, and start, you know, working on it. So I was like, well, I know a lot about this industry. I've been in this industry. And I started my channel after being in the industry for so long and starting my brand and having all the information to actually be able to deliver to you guys. Because I'm like, it's weird that there's no one talking about this, but yet there's tons of bikini brands and swimwear brands. There's tons of fashion brands that sell swimwear, but nobody's talking about actually how to get into the swimwear industry or start your own swimwear brand at all. Now, initially my channel is technically about branding and how to find your brand's identity and going through all the motions and things like that, but I do have a strong keyword, which is swimwear, which is something that I'm very, very avid about talking about because that is my actual brand industry. So when I say that I don't have a niche, I honestly mean that I don't have a niche to actually be that person where it's like, get in where you fit in. No, I don't have that niche. I wanted my channel to be educational, so I created an educational channel. I created something that is going to have evergreen content to where you can always come back here and relate to it and apply these things to your brand. I created a channel based on need. I created a channel based on want. I created a channel based on how. And I hope that I'm giving you all of these things. However, for me, when it comes to teaching the swimwear business, or teaching the branding business, or teaching, you know, business about fashion boutiques, what I find interesting is that when I go into YouTube or on Google in general, just type in any search term. If I type in something along the lines of fashion boutique, I will get a crazy amount of information. I will get so much information that I have to keep on going from page to page. However, when I type in something related to swimwear business, I don't mean just swimwear business, what I'm going to get is maybe 2 or 3 search terms evolving around the swimwear business niche. But every other search result is going to have something to do with try-ons. It's going to have something to do with who's the best swimwear designer or something like that, where it's not really swimwear business. It's more about what's the best swimwear to wear at a certain time or whatever. It's going to be something like that. So there's not information really pertaining to the entrepreneurs out there that want to start a swimwear brand, that want to actually know about the ins and outs of the swimwear industry, if there is a such thing to begin with at this point. So when I say no niche, I really mean no niche. I am like the only person in my niche ranking for swimwear business. Now that is beautiful and it is amazing, and I'm just mind blown at why I'm the only person, and it's 2020 and my brand is recent. I have a new brand. My brand started in 2018, which means like I'm about to have my 2-year anniversary, and it's like, how? But I'm going to show you guys exactly what I've been doing to make sure that my channel, excuse me, my channel actually ranks, my channel actually shows up in the search terms. I'm going to show you some of my analytics right now. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by typing things in and nothing popping up. And I'm going to come back here and talk to you guys about exactly like how I'm doing this, how I'm maintaining this, and how you guys are actually helping me, and how YouTube is helping my business grow within a niche that I don't have. Let's go into the computer.
Hey you guys, so we're in the screen right now, and this is just the YouTube page right here, and I'm going to type in some keywords so you can understand what I mean by what happens when your niche doesn't exist. And then, like I said, when I get out of the screen, I'm going to talk to you guys about how I'm actually ranking and keeping up with my keywords and things like that, and some things that you can do to actually help your channel grow as well if you feel like you are alone within your niche or you feel like you're not ranking. I'm going to show you some of the I'm giving you guys some of the tips and tricks that I've used to actually pop up in search. So automatically when I go on here, you can just put in swimwear. Now, when I type in swimwear, what's going to happen is you're going to see a bunch of bikini try-on hauls, swimwear try-on hauls. As you can see, these are try-ons, a lot of try-ons, more try-ons talking about, is this swimsuit line worth it? Mine's pop up right here for that keyword. And again, more and more. And then here's my videos popping up again. But my videos are about business. So let's type in swimwear brand. And as you can see, mine's pop up automatically because, again, it's ranking for branding and business categories instead of like try-ons, like fashion type videos. However, when you get here and you type in swimwear brand, what happens when you see this is you have mine talking about swimwear brands. You have other swimwear designers actually introducing their brands. So that goes into the same category. They're introducing the brand, but they're not talking about the startup of the brand or how to, things like that. More, see 10 swimwear brands you need to know. This is mine talking about vendors and things like that. They have unboxing and ambassador videos because I'm pretty sure they type swimwear brand ambassador. So that's something that you would get in that realm as well. Now, when you type in the how to start a swimwear brand, here's what happens. My videos, again, they pop up and they rank, okay? And you can see I have the TubeBuddy over here, this little legend, like the icon over here. I use TubeBuddy. I have a TubeBuddy link down below. It is an affiliate link. I suggest you actually get on TubeBuddy and actually utilize it because TubeBuddy has actually helped me have a better performance on YouTube as far as like search terms and things like that. So you can see right here where it says how to start a swimwear brand, my videos pop up, and then you have interviews on how to start a swimwear label where someone's interviewing another swimwear designer. You have things like that. Again, people introducing their brand. And then you have like the manufacturers on here. And then under the same term, how to start a swimwear brand, you'll also see lookbooks, meaning swimwear brands are shooting lookbooks, but it's not really like how-tos. It's none of that. It just ranks for the keywords like swimwear brand or how to start. So it'll pop up. And then if I keep going down this line, you're going to start seeing like boutiques and stuff like that because it'll still go into the same category of how to and fashion. So that's something that you should look out for. Now I'm going to go into my analytics because I want to show you guys something very interesting. So I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. This is where your analytics is if you have a YouTube channel. But like I said, okay, so I'm on my YouTube analytics. And before I show you guys this, I want you guys to know, like, usually when you are trying to break into a niche or get on YouTube and start ranking in a specific category, you usually have someone to look at in order to piggyback off of. Most people on YouTube piggyback off of their niche to actually figure out what type of content they should be promoting or pushing or creating, or what type of content works well within their niche. For me, I don't have anyone to really piggyback off of because I'm not a manufacturer. So the manufacturing videos do nothing for me in my niche. I can tell you about my manufacturing experience, but it's not the same as being able to fit in a niche or stand out within a niche because it doesn't exist. So let me go into my actual analytics right here. Now I'm going to go to the reach section, and in the reach section of my analytics, if you scroll down, you'll see a part where it says suggested videos. Now, automatically looking at my suggested videos, I can see that these are my videos. These are my videos, okay? So on yours, if you have a niche that is very wide or something that can still be targeted, what you might see under your suggested videos are people within your niche that has to do with yours, because when you pop up, it's suggested because you fit in with you know, a certain category, like fashion boutiques, for instance. If you type in fashion boutique, most of your suggested videos are probably going to be from other people talking about how to start a fashion boutique, or what type of clothes to buy for your fashion boutique, or what vendors are best for your fashion boutique. So you're going to have more of a suggested list that is very different and across the board, to where you can be like, oh, that's a good video topic, let me do that video topic, but in my own version, like what's actually happening. So I'm going to click on the suggested, where you click see more, and this is where it gets interesting, because people ask me all the time how I'm like, they thank me like, thank you so much for creating this content. And then I have the opposite end, where it's like, how are you coming up with all this content? How are you so consistent, you know? And honestly, you guys, it's just because this is what I love to do. I love to talk about branding. I love to talk about my business. I love to talk about swimwear and helping you guys. And so I just keep going. I just keep creating content. But right here, let me move myself out of the way for a second. And this is the last, oh wait, I should probably move this down. So this is the last 28 days, as you can see right here. So the last 28 days, from April 15th to May 12th, and that's the most current. So right here, the first one that's suggested, bringing my suggested videos, is my own. And then the next one is my own. The next one is my own. The next one is mine. This one right here, I believe, is another young lady that's on YouTube, and she did a swimsuit vendor list as well. So hers pop up. And obviously Bali Swim, because they pop up in swimwear business in general. And then mine, again, like all of these are pretty much mine. There's maybe 3 that's not mine, 3 or 4 videos. Look, that's mine. 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 Like, I pop up in my own search ranks, so I don't have anybody to piggyback off of or to get inspiration from to create content. And so it becomes a little different for me when I'm searching and I'm trying to figure things out. Even on my top playlist, they're my playlist of people that are watching, and I think I just got it added to another one, like a swimsuit try on or something. So that's interesting. But also here, now this is probably the fun fact if you've ever looked into your analytics and tried to figure out what's going on. Now the traffic sources are Google search. Listen, Google search. I don't know how people are coming up with questions to ask Google, but I have for some reason, the content that I create are questions that other people need answers to. So I am ranking a lot higher on Google in the swimwear business than a lot of other people, because for some reason my content resonates with other young entrepreneurs that are trying to break into the industry and have the same similar questions. So a lot of my traffic comes from Google, okay? Not even YouTube, Google, all right? So that's interesting. Let's get out of here, because I want to show you guys what I've been doing and how I've been using TubeBuddy as well to create and come up with my content if you're in the same position as I am. So let's get out of here.
So here we are. I just showed you guys what I meant by no niche. I showed you guys that all of my content is based off of my content. It's based off of what every single video that I put out having to do with the swimwear business or swimwear branding or branding a business or finding your brand's identity within this industry. It has to do with the analytics from my previous video. So I have other videos that are suggested along with mine, and they do fit into that category, but they are not specific to what I'm trying to do here and what I'm trying to accomplish. So when you guys give me all these beautiful comments, trust me, they do not go unnoticed. This is why I still reply to every single person that comments on my page. I reply to every DM that I get. I reply to every tweet that I get, because you guys help me build this channel. You guys are actually helping me create something that is not being done. And it's crazy to say that, because my brand has only been in existence since June of 2018. I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary, and all of the information that I have from my brand and all of the information that I'm giving you guys has to do with all of my research, all of my trial and error, all of the mistakes, all of the success stories that I've had with my brand, and all of the things that I have acquired before having this brand, from just being immersed into the fashion industry and having to take that knowledge and put it towards the knowledge that I'm giving you guys. You know what I mean? So you can find ways to create without having inspiration. That's what I'm getting to, because I have no inspiration for my topics because no one has given me information to actually explore upon, you know? And you could have all the information in the world, you know what I mean? I've had classes that I've taken I've been to different workshops, I've had mentors, I've read crazy amounts of books and publications, I've collected tons of magazines. Some of my favorites are still attached to my wall. And even with all of my information, I have to be the person that acts on that to get things done. So with anything within this channel, you guys, I want you guys to know that this channel is for you, okay? This channel is here to help you grow, because in our industry, we don't have a lot of things to pull from, to take those stories and turn it into our own success stories. We don't have a lot of that, and that might be for you in the industry that you're in as well. You probably haven't meshed well with people that you found in your industry, or you find that they're probably not relatable because they're not showing you the starting process. They're only showing you what's popping right now. And I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person that takes you from start to finish, or close to finish. And someone asked me, do I feel like odd about putting out all of this information, or just giving you guys all this information? And my answer is absolutely not, because usually what happens is when you put out so much information, only like 2% of the people watching are going to apply the information. So it's like, what? Like, no, I have no regrets about putting out all this information. I feel like this free information is beautiful. And what's happening from my YouTube channel, from me not having a niche, what's happened is my other business, my consulting business, has actually 10x itself, because I have people contacting me and reaching out to me saying, hey, do you think that you can mentor me in this startup process? Hey, do you think I can hop on a call with you to, you know, let's do some brainstorming? Or hey, can I get a strategy call because I need help with my brand, I'm kind of stuck? Or hey, do you think you can do a video conference with me and my friends because we're trying to start our label and we need help with the branding aspects? So this channel has 10x so many of my other businesses that I don't mind giving this information, because what's happening is I'm not monetized just yet. I'm very close to it on here, but I'm not monetized here. But what's happening is the monetization for my other programs and my other things that I'm doing has shot through the roof. Even my own swimwear brand, I'm getting most of my traffic. I want to say, I think now it's like 85% of my website traffic for Mayhem Swim comes from my YouTube channel, and the sales have went up since starting this channel here. My sales for my Mayhem Swim has went up because you guys are supporting my brand as well. Also, if you are watching this video right now in real time, if it's still within the first week of this video launching, you guys can use a discount code to shop Mayhem Swim. Just enter the code YouTube and you will get 20% off of your purchase. You're welcome. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for really rocking with me. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being just so pure, you know, and giving me feedback, because it's helping. I want us all to succeed, whether you're in the swimwear business or not, whether you're in the fashion boutique business. I have a lot of fashion boutique videos coming up, by the way, and just more branding videos, because now my channel is expanding and I'm going to talk more about the business side of different, you know, industries within the fashion niche, and I'm going to try to expand on that as well. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video, go to the comment section, leave me some feedback. You know, my next video, you guys, I thought I was going to talk about TubeBuddy, but I'll get into that in my next video, because I want to make that one thing. So thank you, I appreciate you. I'm holding on. Peace.